What secrets millionaires don't tell you? Now, this is going to be a juicy one. So first of all, what secrets millionaires don't tell you? None. Why? They don't talk. Why would they? Their job is for them, their family. They did it for themselves. Why do I talk and I'm a multimillionaire? Because I'm an educator. I wrote a bunch of books to educate you. So you need to be listening, and I'll tell you the secrets that we would tell you and we would talk if we talk. Ready? Get a pen and paper. So a couple things I'm going to talk about is the myths, like just how does it really work and the patterns. I'm also going to talk about the tax strategies. We live and die by them. We also live in generational wealth structures. We buy assets, not a lifestyle, and it's pretty obvious. So let's start with the beginning. Again, we don't talk. Most millionaires, it's interesting because I create millionaires, right? As the millionaire maker, everybody wants to be a millionaire, be a millionaire. They talk. They show off their lifestyle, right? I won't name all their names, but they're on the internet, and I can guarantee you a lot of the high profile show guys, they lease their mansions, they lease their cars, their Rolls Royce, they lease their planes. They have never owned the asset. I've owned my planes, I own my real estate, I own my offices, I've owned. So it's a big difference. A lot of those showboat, like lifestyle people, I would say majority of them that are really showing off aren't millionaires, right? They're wannabes, not real bees. What's actually interesting when millionaires hit millionaire status is they kind of become a target. So they actually get kind of quiet. And so it's been over and over and over that I've seen people work with me very closely. And I've had literally 142-day millionaire, 13-month millionaires. I've had millionaires go down like quick, 3 to 5 years. And the more wealth they accumulate, the less they want anybody to know. They're not going to post it all over social media. They're not going to post their vacations, their business trips. They just don't need you to know and be busy in their life. So that's really an interesting frame, is we're not show off people, that we don't do any of that. And early, like when I became a millionaire in 1999, I rented an amazing condo. Now I owned a whole portion of it, right? And I was one of many owners. And I always owned and then lived where I owned. But I didn't own a house. Like a house to me was odd as a single person, because what am I going to do in a house, right? It's a depreciating asset, could be appreciating asset. Like, unless I'm going to have roommates, I'm not going to cash flow the thing. I did have a home office inside of there. It was just odd. So I continued to put all my money into different real estate. Like, I didn't own until I really became a mom. And then I thought, all right, well, I need to get a home near a good school and start all of that stuff. My point is, I built assets after assets after assets. Then I built a lifestyle. And that is my theme for all of you. If you want to be a millionaire, you build assets first, then you go get your great lifestyle. But you don't do it in reverse. And most people do it in reverse. And then you don't have to talk about it. The only reason you really want to talk about it, the reason I talk about it, is because I'm teaching you. I'm teaching you how to become a millionaire. How do you make money? How do you keep money? How do you invest in the alternatives, which is where all millionaires live? There's a few millionaires that might be got good stock traders and arbitrage the stock market and done all that. But I know more millionaires in real estate, gas and oil, cannabis, all the alternatives than I know in other places. Now, the big one that millionaires don't talk about is their tax strategy and their generational wealth plan. So the way that works is you make money inside your company. Your companies are held in trust. Your trusts are loaded with proper life insurance. So upon your passing, all of that money passes on to your heirs, and properly organized, they don't pay tax. And don't say, oh, well, they're ripping people off. No, it's the law. That's just how it works. But if you don't have a trust, you're going to probate. So wealthy people just get it done, right? We also collaborate together. We talk amongst each other. So the one thing I can tell you that every millionaire and multimillionaire has had is a mentor. And I've had a mentor since I was 17. I cannot imagine walking around in this chaotic world of money, weird knowledge scams, this internet called the bathroom wall where everybody's writing everything, whether it's right or wrong. Like, you need to pick a path, right? If you love the Rich Dad, Poor Dad stuff, you're going to love my stuff. I worked in that camp for a long time. Same with Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone. I'm just different. I'm the grit, meaning I'm going to teach you where to bank, how to open that Roth, how to get it done, how to write off your kids, how to write off the business trip. Like, I'm going to be with you. You're going to have my cell phone, and we're going to work together very, very closely. But activating 81,000 pages of tax code, all of it allows you to keep the majority of the money that you make. See, and a lot of you, you're out making money, you have big jobs. And by the way, if you make $80,000 or more, you're in the top 25% of income earners in the country. And here you are getting taxed at 50%, and you wonder why it's a problem. And then you have inflation and you have higher interest rates. Your whole system is not going to work. So you need to, I could say scrap it. You need to start an entrepreneurial venture. Number one, don't quit your job quite yet. Let me train you more, get you into my marketplace, get you making money. And then with your company making money, now you do the deductions, now you invest in money, and then you get the cycle right. So there's a sequence to how you become a millionaire in 3 to 5 years. I have the secrets. I'm totally open to share it. Why don't most millionaires share? They're not designed to. They just want to be a millionaire in their own backyard, their own way. The other thing I would say about a lot of millionaires that you don't even know about is typically we don't dress like that. We dress the way we want. I dress in mountain gear all the time. I got Uggs and sweats and ski gear on most of the time. Don't wear a lot of like jewelry and makeup. But you make fun of me when I've actually come on a few times without makeup and you all made fun. So here I am just for you. I drive a 16-year-old Denali. Like I think Buffett drives a old Cadillac. Like we're not showboats. We don't do it that way. And people say, well, you had it plain. Yeah, that was a business expense because I needed to get around very quickly as a single mom. And I could do up to 3 shows in a day. I could put my team on the plane, my equipment on the plane. I called it my minivan in the sky and I wrote the whole thing off. So a lot of secrets. I don't know that they're secrets. I don't know that they're just being withheld. I just don't think you're interested. So if you're interested, then lean in, hire me as your mentor, get on our team, have one of our coaches coach you, start by subscribing to this channel, click the notification, be out here every day, 5 days a week. I'm going to be here 10 to 15 minutes giving you financial literacy. If you're super serious, you're going to click on the quiz below. You're going to take a quick 30-second quiz. It's going to put you into one of 4 categories. And then that's going to send out an application, which will go to one of our senior team. And then our senior team is going to have a conversation with you, see where you are. Most of you need to make money, so you'll start at our marketplace. Those of you who have lazy assets and have bigger issues, tax issues, all sorts of issues, you'll come further in to work closer with me and some of the senior wealth team members that we have here at Integrated Wealth Systems. So those of you who are serious, take advantage of having a one-on-one conversation with our team. Get my iFlip app. It's in the show notes. And always, I will promote my book. Brand new book coming out. It's just coming out May 2022, makeyourkidsmillionaires.com. And I'll see you tomorrow.